so very quickly, you know, can you, maybe for someone who is hearing about Yookos for the first time and wants to come on that site, you know, could you just quickly take us through the process? How do I, you know, register? How do I create an account? How do I get to follow other people? And
okay. Without it being too visual,
okay.
you can go to the website, which is www.yookos.com. You spell Yookos, Y-O-O-K-O-S, so it's www.yookos.com. And when you get on the website, you'll see it says register. You can click on register. When you click on register, it takes you through the registration process. Once you complete the registration process, the system generates an email to you on the email address that you provided while registering. Then you need to go to that email and go and validate yourself. We want to be sure that somebody is really behind that. So once you validate yourself on Yookos, then your profile is activated and you can then come back and sign on to Yookos. When you sign on to Yookos, you land on the dashboard. You can update your profile, load your photographs, then you see an icon to the left that says invite your friends. You can click on invite your friends and invite 5, 10 other people that you have their email addresses to come join you on Yookos and enjoy the fun. You will also see where it says connect. You can click on connect and look for people that are already on the system that you can connect to. Either you follow them or invite them to follow you, and the fun has begun. You start enjoying what exists on the system. You can create a blog and start posting. You can create a discussion and start posting. You can create a group depending on what you want to do, what you want to achieve. Assuming that you want to have a group of your old students that you went to school together with, you can create a group there and say, oh, old students of XYZ school, and create that group, and then you start communicating with them, and you are ready to go.
Okay, so there's a lot of great things that you get to do when you are on that site. And I'm going to ask you my last question. It's right here, and it says, what is your vision for the company? Where are you going with all of this?
Big.
Okay.
The vision is big. I'll give you a little background and I'll tell you the vision. There are 1 billion Africans. 120 million of them are on the internet. Only. That is the lowest internet penetration in all the continents of the world. But remember, I said it's the African continent.
Yes.
So we're revving up. Of that 120 million, we need to get more of them onto Yookos, and we need to help to stimulate that growth such that we can get to some reasonable 30-40% type penetration. My vision for Yookos is to have, in the course of the next 3 years, to have 100 million people globally on Yookos who are able to come onto a site where they're having exciting time, having fun, and the needs of the individuals can be met. Like I said, we're big on Africa. We want to lift. We see Yookos as a tool that enables us to lift the African and break the digital divide, such that wherever you are, it does not become a disadvantage to be an African. So it is about building the communities. It's about building the user base. I have 100 million entrenched somewhere in my spirit, and every time I think about it, I think win, I think 100 million. I want to get to that 100 million. I want to create a site that is universally acceptable and inviting to everyone, no matter what your affiliations are. But a platform that is open, you can come into and you can find relevance. You can find a reason to be there. That is the vision, and we're working very hard at it, and we will get there.
Okay, they will. Okay, now, having listened to all of this, doesn't it just make you want to get on Yookos right away and begin to enjoy all the benefits that are to be gotten from that? Well, I want to thank you so much for being with us on the show. We have been talking about perspectives on social networking sites, and our focus has been on Yookos. And I've had a great time talking with Tommy Singh Fashioner, who is the CEO of Yookos. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me
on the show. Okay, so great. If you are part of it, or you do want to be part of it, you know, you were just told on how you can do that. And think about it, being part of this huge community who are all about clean fun, who are all about values such as you. Won't that be great?